boys and girls, how you doing? Here we are, Chapter 2, Lesson 11, multiply 3-digit and 4-digit numbers with regrouping. Okay, big time now, right? Big giant numbers we're dealing with here. Woohoo! Okay, number 2, first we're going to get our estimate. So just look at 53. That's how Mrs. Olvey always does it. I think of 53 between 50 and 60. It's closer to 50 on a number line. And then, of course, boom, boom, 2 more zeros times 6. Okay? Let's look at our basic fact. 6 times 5 is 30. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Count over 3 for that one period and put a comma. So the estimate is 30,000. Now, boys and girls, don't forget when you're looking at a basic fact that has a 0 in it, that 0 isn't part of the 1, 2, 3 here. That 0 is part of the basic fact. And you still have to make 30 1,000 times bigger by adding those 3 zeros. Okay? All right, guys. So I'm doing some multiplication on number 2 by 6. It's 5,339 times 6. Now, if you are not a 6 times tables champion, you might want to write your 6's down the side of your workbook page, just like this. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. And then 6 times 3, just count on 6 more. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then 30, that's our 6 times 5. Okay? So guys, this is a way for you if you really need help with one certain multiplication. A lot of people don't like the 7s. Okay? Or the 8s. So guys, you can use this because you're writing it yourself, and it's just a way to help you work with 6's or whatever you're working with until you get much more fluid with them. Okay? It's good to either memorize them or have some quick strategy for each of them, but if you need to do this, there's nothing wrong with it for now. Okay? But we want to get more and more efficient as we practice our times tables. All right, so here we go. 6 times 9 is, oh, I didn't even write that one here, did I? 54. There it is. You could have used your 9's trick for that one too, though. Okay, 6 times 3, 6 times 1, 2, 3 is 18 plus 5, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 is 23. Okay? So we go to 6 times 3 is 6 times 1, 2, 3 is 18 again plus 2. 18 plus 2 is 20. Okay? Then the last one, 6 times 5. 6 times 5 is our friend 30 plus 2 more. Oh, I almost forgot that. Plus 2 more. Okay? So 5,339 times 6 is 32,034. Okay, guys? So I had to regroup 3 times, didn't I? All right? You have to be kind of careful with how you write these and, you know, just be cautious that you don't get them all in a big glob over there. Now let's look at number 3. Estimating again, so 879, that is going to round to, you know, 900, right? 87 is closer to 90 than it is to 80, and then we have our 0 right there, 4 right there for the ones place. So 900 times 8, let's do our basic fact. 8 times 9 is 72, bingy bongy, 2 zeros, 7,200. Oh, did we look at our estimate over here? 30,000 and 32,000. Yes, that was a reasonable estimate and a reasonable answer. Okay, so let's see. 879 times 8, okay? So step by step, here we go. Starting with the ones always, 8 times 9. 8 times 9 is, think about the nines trick, put up your 10 fingers, put down the 8th finger, and that finger that's down is separating your 10s and your 1s. 8 times 9 is 72. Okay? 8 times 7. 8 times 7. There it is again, boys and girls. 8 times 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bing, bing, bong, bong. 56. 56 plus 7. 56. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Okay? And 8 times 8. Well, we just solved this on the last homework, didn't we? Now, 8 times 8. We didn't write our 8s down here, did we? All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start with 8 times 5. I know my 5s really well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. 40. 8 times 5 is 40. Okay? So 8 times 6, that's another set of 8. 48. 48. Now I'm going to add another set of 8. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Okay? So 8 times 5, 8 times 6, 8 times 7. Oh, that's the one we just had down there. 50. Oh, we could have added 8 onto that, couldn't we, boys and girls? Well, that's okay. You'll have your 8s over here. 56 plus 8, 56. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. And then, of course, we had to regroup. 64 plus 6. Okay, 64 plus 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Okay, 7,032. Nice. All right, guys, it's very similar to what you did yesterday. Okay, let's go down to problem solving. I'm going to start reading. You read along with me here, okay? Lafayette County has a population of 7,022 people. Columbia County's population is 8 times as great as Lafayette County's population. What is the population of Columbia County? Let's see. Reread. Lafayette County has 7,022 people. That's what a population is, boys and girls. It's when you count the people who live somewhere. So there are 7,022 people in Lafayette County. Columbia County, 8 times as great. 8 times as great. Don't you love when they use times? 7,022. So Columbia County's is greater by 8 times. All right, here we go. Ones first. 8 times 2. 16, right? 8 times 2, 16 again, plus that 1 is 17. Then we have 8 times 0. Okay, 8 times 0, don't get mixed up and think it's 8. It's 0. 8 times 0 is 0, plus this guy right here. 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, and then, oh my goodness, there's 8 times 7 again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 56. And we didn't have to regroup anything up there, so it's just 56. Okay, 56,176 is the population of Columbia County. So let's see, you could write is the population. Okay, all right, great work, guys. Here we go. Now we're on the back, okay, and we're at the lesson check. First one. Okay, so read along with me here, guys. Here we go. By recycling 1 ton of paper, 6,953 gallons of water are saved. Wow. How many gallons of water are saved by recycling 4 tons of paper? Okay, so 1 ton, 6,953 gallons are saved. So what if you had 4 tons? So if you had 4 sets of 6,953, right? You had 4 sets of 6,953. You're saving 4 times as much water. Okay? All right, here we go again. You guys are going to be so good at this. 4 times 3. You know that one? I bet you know that one is 12. 4 times 5 is 20. Awesome. Plus 1 is 21. Okay? 4 times 9. 4 times 9. Let's see. I'm putting down my 4th finger. It's 36 plus these 2 more. 36 and 38. Okay? And then 4 times 6. 4 times 6. Now here's a good strategy for your 4s. Think of your 2s. You know that 6 times 2 is 12. So 6 times 4 is going to be another set of 12. Double your 2s. Doubling your 2s is a way to get your 4s. So it's 24. Okay? 24 and then 3 more. 25, 26, 27. 27. 27,812. Yay! It's one of the choices. That doesn't always mean it's right, you know. Okay, let's go down the page a little bit. Let's see. We're going to do the spiral review here on number 3. And look, boys and girls, we are going back to lesson 2 in chapter 1. So you're going way back. Okay. A website has 13,406 people registered. What is the word form of this number? Okay, so you have to remember the comma means there's a word that's not a number. And then you just read that first, 13,000, and then you just read that number, 406. So look at A. Oh, look what they're trying to do to us in A. That says 30,406. Tricksters. So let's see B. 13,460. It's not 60, is it? That's 6. Let's see C. 13,406. Oh, I think that's a winner. Let's look at D though anyway. 13,606. Oh my goodness, they must have run out of choices. So we're going to definitely go with C. Okay? All right, you guys. Awesome work. Work on those basic multiplication facts, okay? Get some great strategies that work for you.